Well, hey there, how you? Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit your notification buttons. That way you'll know when I upload my videos. This may not be, or it may be partially your story, and flip the roles when necessary. Okay, and I have my cards already laid out here. And we are going to do we're going to work backwards and start with the water signs. And we're going to do Cancer first. All right. Okay, so Cancer, your first card, soul contract, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. All right, so someone feels as though that they have a connection with someone and that they are their person. And we have secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. So someone is being sneaky, being secretive, withholding some information. And then we have 1111, which represents twin flame. So twin flame, runner, chaser, divine timing. So yeah, a lot of the times if this is a twin flame that you're encountering, a lot of the times you may be awake, but just because you are just because you have awakened doesn't mean that that other person has. A lot of the times it takes a while for them to realize and understand what's going on, and a lot of the times the woman has awakened and it's the man who hasn't awakened yet. And it could be a number of reasons. That person isn't done doing what it is that they're doing out there, meaning that they may be involved in those streets, they may be a gigolo. Um, they're just not ready, and you can't make them ready. I don't care how many times you go up to them telling them that they are your person. And I would advise that you not do that, because that'll push them away even more from you and cause them to be reluctant about even having anything to do with you. So I wouldn't, let this person know anything about that. I would just keep it to myself. And then we have planning, text, phone call, meeting up. And there are different things that you may be doing for this person to realize who you are. Uh, you may be sticking around in hopes that they will finally figure out who you are and what you mean to them. All right, and then we have, oh, there it is. Toxic people, addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd. So someone may be hanging out with the wrong individuals. They may be getting the wrong advice from people. Is that a bear? Oh, yeah, it is a bear. See? All right, and then we have rock bottom, karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart. Mm, something went on. Something went down, and it caused this person, one of y'all, to go to jail. Okay, so for the tarot side of things, the first card that came out is Temperance. This is balance. You needing to take control of your life. And then we have the Five of Fire. This represents conflict, arguing, and it could be competition as well. So it looks like someone needed to take control of their temper. Somebody had been doing something, doing some things that was causing conflict, argument. And then we have the King of Air, or the King of Swords. This king is no small talk. He's all about business. He's analytical. Um, this individual conceals their emotions, and they also are, they can be abrupt and judgmental. So with them, being all about business, if you're coming up to them and, trying to tell them who you are to them, uh, they're not going to see what you see. They're not going to see this at all. They're going to be abrupt about it. And we have the Magician, and it's in reverse. And someone is being manipulative. They're doing things to create manipulation, trying to get this person to awaken. And this may not even be your person, you know. And did I do the infatuation card? Denial, obsession, attraction. Someone is infatuated with the other person. They're obsessed. And it's like they are denying. You know what? This person may be delusional. It's like they're creating this fantasy world about this person. I don't know what it is that made you think that this person is your twin flame, or, the person who you're supposed to be with. And it could have been something simple as this person treating you in a fashion that you've never been treated before, allowing you to express yourself. Them receiving your conversations, listening to you, giving advice to you. This is something that you may not have ever had, something new to you. And it ignited something in you. It's like that spark just, I don't know, it amplified because you infatuated, you obsessed with this person. And then we have, the Six of Water. Someone wanting to reconcile, someone taking a trip down memory lane, or, someone may want to apologize for the way that they acted. I get the feeling that this person, with you acting the way because of this argument here, your temper, you lost it. Somewhere along the lines, you lost it. And we have the Seven of Earth, or the Seven of Pentacles. And this is someone looking back, they're reviewing, looking at the seeds that they planted. And this Page of Fire, or Wands, it's like these seeds that they planted are inspiring them, or they inspired this individual. See, they thought that they were doing something good. They thought that they were doing something that would bring this person to them, and it didn't work. They were trying to manipulate this person. So yeah, they started planting these seeds, and those seeds for a while, they looked good, and they were inspiring this person to keep going. And they kept it going because of this Emperor card here. They looked at this person as a leader, a father figure, someone who they would love to have as the person who leads them, as the father of their children, a ruler. And then here's the Ace of Earth, or Ace of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. There's no opportunity with this individual. If this were upright, there's a chance, there's an opportunity. But this is in reverse. And then we have the Hermit card. So someone closed themselves off. It was like when they had this outburst and they had to apologize for the mess that they created. It embarrassed them. This person was embarrassed about how they acted or behaved. And it's like they had to close themselves off with this Hermit card. They went into exile. They were embarrassed. And this person may have said some things to them. With this King of Air, I'm pretty sure with them behaving the way that they did, this King of Swords, or King of Air, also, they are judgmental. And I'm pretty sure that they delivered some type of judgment upon this person when they acted the way that they acted. And then we have the Seven of Fire here, or the Seven of Wands. They standing on business. They standing their ground with you. You're delusional. You thought that things were going to come out in your favor with this individual, and they didn't. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of air, the 9 of water, or I'm sorry, the 10 of swords, 10 of the 9 of cups, 8 of water, or the 8 of cups. So I see someone, it's like whatever happiness that you have up here about this person, you're going to have to end up walking away from this. Something is about to come to an end. I believe that you're, with all of your efforts and the way that they were judgmental towards you, and you going into hermit mode, maybe you get the picture now. Maybe you're, tired of trying, or this person is tired of you and they want this to end. So this happiness, this 9 of cups, your wish fulfillment, your pride is about to end. And walking away, abandoning the situation. And then we have, when I split the deck, there was the Empress, the 3 of water or 3 of cups, and the 4 of fire or the 4 of wands. So yeah, this is, your happiness, the growth, the motherhood, the celebrating and all of that you were, playing up here. All of this, the marriage and all, this is growth, fertility, happiness, celebrating. This is a union, twin flame, marriage, completion. You were wanting all of this, but it's not happening. This is not your person. And you see, I think that, let's see, I saw, this karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart. Whatever this was, whatever you did, because you were unbalanced, it caused you to be locked up in jail. Or it caused this person to push away from you. It's like they didn't want any parts of you. And I believe that where is that card? Here it is. Toxic, addiction, bad advice, wrong crowd. Some people were feeding you. They were feeding what you were. You went to these people in hopes that they would side with you. And they ended up siding with you, but they ended up giving you bad advice. They were telling you to go after this person. Do whatever it takes for them to realize who you are, and that's just what you did. And you ended up stepping to this person incorrectly, and you ended up in jail. Your emotions got the best of you. And at the bottom of this deck for these oracle cards, I see it says mind games, immature, testing you, analyzing you. You were playing mind games with this person. You were acting very mature. You were testing, analyzing them, and it ended up backfiring on you. So definitely be careful, because when it comes to matters of the heart wants what the heart wants. And a lot of the times, just because the heart wants what it wants doesn't mean that the physical will get it, okay? So be careful of how you present things to people. Be careful what you say, how you say it, what you do, and how you do it. I can't stress this enough, because whatever you do, how you do it, whatever you say and how you say it, may not be no coming back from it, okay? So you definitely want to watch that. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end it there. And I hope that this made sense to someone. You all enjoyed it. And y'all like and share and comment on this video. But guys, the Empress is hugging, kissing, smiling, winking at you guys. I love y'all. And until the next video, stay safe out there.